It is always a great time here at CEO Space, and we are with one of the most fun, maybe, or should we say very fun, faculty member, Gerry Foster. He is the branding expert, or shall we say the branding evangelist. Hallelujah. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you, Maria. It's my pleasure.
I feel like it's Sunday morning preaching. So how did you get the name, the branding evangelist?
Well, you know, on my side of the family, my mother's side were teachers, and on my father's side, my great-great-grandfather was a country preacher from Alabama named Reverend Scott. And so I have this unique delivery where I combine this sort of evangelical style with the teaching, and I have a lot of fun, and my audiences just really gravitate with it, because all I really want to do is lift people up with my message.
That's outstanding. Now, I'm always curious about how people become a certain type of expert. So how did you become the branding expert?
Well, I went to school at USC, and I did my undergraduate work and graduate work in marketing. And then from there, I went to work for Procter & Gamble. And Procter & Gamble was actually who created branding. So I was a brand strategist working in brand management, managing and co-managing and helping big brands like Cascade detergent and Aero liquid laundry detergent. So my whole career over 20 plus years has been around creating super brands, brands that can become household names for small business owners.
I know how important branding is for companies, and it is quite daunting at times when somebody's sitting down, they're just starting a company and they're thinking, geez, what do I really want to be known for? How do I get my message out there? And how do I keep this brand where everybody will be able to recognize it year on end? So
you are so right, because unless you're standing out, you're invisible. You're either distinct or extinct. And so the name of the game today is to make sure that you put out a message that sends the signal that you alone can deliver something unlike anybody else.
Well, give me your brand. So if you were to describe your brand to everybody, what would that be?
Well, I specialize in showing people how to create a big brand. And big could be whatever that means to you. It could mean six figures, it could mean becoming a leading brand in your category, or it could mean becoming a mega brand, a super brand, a household name one day. And so what I do is I equip you with the strategies and the approaches in terms of how to make that happen.
Okay, so I would like to be the Oprah of Las Vegas as a brand. So that's my personal brand. So so kind of walk me through that. So what do I start doing?
Well, the first thing I would do is I would say, okay, Maria, what is it about you that is distinctively unique from everybody else that's out there? What's that one thing that really sends the signal that you alone can deliver something unlike anybody else? Because at the end of the day, you've got to tell people how you're different and why you're better. And so what I do is I reach inside of you and I bring out those special inner qualities that make you glow, those things about you that people just love and gravitate to, so that they see you as being the only person that can really do what it is that you do, so that you have what's called market superiority and brand preference.
Ooh, I feel uplifted. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I'd like to close off with, in your way, Gerry Foster way, to really give your success message out there on branding, the evangelist style. Take a couple of minutes and really help people out there get their brand.
Well, the whole thing today is you got to stand out, get noticed, and be remembered for your uniqueness, so that you can then be rewarded for your individuality. And so all small business owners, you have a gift. You've got something that is special. And the thing you've got to know is that you were born to do something that is very, very magical. You were born to stand out, not blend in. You were born to do something and accomplish something that nobody else can accomplish. You were born to do something that would be hard for the world to ignore. So if you've got a product, you've got a service, if you've got something that's special, then you've got to brand it. If you've got something that you know that people are going to receive value from, you've got to do it. And so the thing is that from a spiritual standpoint, don't forget about that either. Because in order for your God to bless you, He's got to be able to bless others through you, and the only way that can happen is if no other business looks like you. So you are a brand, my friend. You are a brand. You were distinct, you were special. Walk in your gift, and let next year be extraordinary for you.
Wow, thank you so much. So, signing off right here, this is the Oprah of Las Vegas. I'm Marina with branding expert, guru, evangelist, Gerry Foster. Until next time, see you then.